Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Romancing SaGa 2, Revenge of the Seven. The last episode, we defeated the hero Bacone, and in doing so, we ascended to the final emperor right here. And in this episode, it's time to go take care of a little secret side quest that could have really bad repercussions later. But before that, if you guys do like this video in the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, we have a brand new Discord down in the description below, so if you want to join the community, make sure to check it out. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. So at the end of last episode, I had sat on the throne and made a save spot. So now it's time to explain what happens when you become the final emperor. The second you sit on the throne, you start a secret side quest that does not become known to you until it is too late. The too late is if right here in your imperial standing, that enemy strength level is 24. If it is 24, you are too late and you have not necessarily failed, but you haven't won either. So I'm going to explain exactly what it is right after we get our party set up. So we are going to be doing basically our final team here, which is why I have not done it between episodes, as this is the team I do plan on using pretty much for the remainder of the game. First off, let's throw on a couple characters you've already seen, such as the ninja here. I do plan on continuing to use her. Unfortunately, she's a little bit higher with the dex and a little bit less with the strength, so it's not the best ninja I could have got, but we're still going to run her nonetheless. We might run her as a bow instead of greatsword this time, though.
Is there anything
and
else?
then for the second character, we are going to use... well, we'll come back to the second character. Let me explain some of these new characters we got first. So, first one is the strategist here. The strategist is pretty good with magic and very high speed. He comes with fire, holy, and dark already built in. On top of that, he has the spell damage plus ability. Increase the amount of damage dealt by spells by 10%. He's basically the martial artist, but for spells, but I got him very, very late. He's going to be my end-game spellcaster. Let's just hope he doesn't run out of LP. After that, we can talk about the nomads here. So the nomads are a little bit more similar to like your starting characters. They come with a good amount of physical attacks, and then this one has a little bit more magic. The male here has a little bit more LP, has a little bit more strength and dex, a little bit more of a physical damage dealer with the ability Waste Not, Want Not. When an item is used during battle, applies effect to the entire retinue. Pretty solid if you want to group heal. It's, I believe, the only way to group heal in the game. And then you have the female here with Chemist. She is a very basic all-around character with a little bit higher dex and a little bit higher magic. She has a little bit less LP. Comes with bow, staff, and fire. And her ability is Chemist, increase the amount of HP recovered when using consumables in battle by 400%. Really, really good if you're using items. After that, we also got the Levant Guard. We got him a few episodes back, but we just held off on actually using him. I don't remember if I explained him or not, but basically he is a swordsman. Oh yes, I did, because I was like, oh yeah, he comes with sword, but he actually doesn't come with any sword. And so those are our new characters. Now, what I'm going to run after that is I need a tank of some sort. So I think it's going to be between Imperial Guard, who has very high stamina, pretty high strength, and the Heavy Infantry. Even higher stamina, but even less strength. He's got 44 sword, but not really anything else. The other option we can go with, and I wasn't going to talk about it just yet, is the SaGa Clansman. Reason for it is the SaGa Clansman has really good unarmed strikes, and he just has like a really high damage potential here. I think even more, because 22 stamina versus 19 stamina. This one has higher strength, so he's gonna do more damage. He can use axe and spear. I think for variety, we're gonna go with the Imperial Guard male.
Anything else?
And then finally for our last one, it's kind of just up to what we want. So right now we kind of have a dex user, a magic user, and a strength user. So right now we have a sword and a greatsword, as well as bow, spear, and axe all covered. So it's really just whatever we want to use. I'm thinking about going... We want someone with like a really high stat. I also thought about going another mage, such as putting... where is he? Putting the Diviner back on. Just because he has really high dex and speed. Has a little bit less magic this time around, but he comes with short sword. So we would have short sword coverage as well. as healing, but another problem is he's also another really squishy character. I kind of want a short sword user. This guy might be it. We might use him because he can go short sword. Of anyone else? Oh, the Corsair too. I didn't even think about the Corsair. He's really fast. Okay, 39. Short sword. It'd also give us a little bit more coverage. Okay, Vagabond, we're not going to go, but mostly just because their stamina's so bad. Court Mage, same problem. They died too quick. The Ranger was another one I thought of. But I think very similar problems. I don't know, though. Short sword and bow. But no built-in magic really at all. I thought about the light infantry as well. This is a character we have never used. But they're all around, so they really wouldn't be great with the short sword. You know what? Let's throw the Corsair on. I was really thinking about it. Now, the problem's going to be he doesn't have... Oh, it's based on Dex, isn't it? The short sword. I mean, this guy just might be it, man. Really high stamina, really high Dex, comes with short sword. I think we do it. I think we just throw the mole on.
Else?
The ideal team is actually to have on a salamander here instead of mole.
Stay safe.
I just think, at least right now, he's probably the best we're going to get. Let's go ahead and get my equipment set up real quick. Dayblade is a great sword that I believe just automatically comes with your final commander. Obsidian sword, perfect. We're actually going to swap these because I want swords first. And then we can throw on the great sword. And then let me... Oh, wow, this is actually better. That's so much better. It sucks. I'm going to run Dayblade anyways, but the other one's better. Let me go ahead and get all my characters kitted out, and I will be right back. Okay, I think I got them kitted up how I want to. Our king here is going to be using Dayblade just because we have New Glimmer we can get from it. We have our martial artist using a bow and martial arts. She has 20 strength, 20 dex, so I think she's going to be pretty good with this. Then we have our strategist here going full magic. This is going to be his loadout. His magic is fire, earth, and holy damage. And then our Imperial Guard here is going to go the spear and the great axe. Again, he's set up the exact same he has been for the past couple times we've been using him. Then our mole is going to be using a S-Stock, at least for now. He doesn't have any other good weapons, but he's going to be running this setup here. And for his, because he has really high magic and dex, we actually went with a bunch of short sword techs, and then he's going earth. I'm going to start training him in water and dark. He actually doesn't have really good dark, but I figured we might as well have it on somebody. And so, quickly get our abilities set up and show off here. So, of course, we want all abilities +1, I think, or all attributes +1. Let's actually see, is it possible to even utilize that? He might be 25, 25, 25. He might be capped out. Let's see. Abilities. Okay, no, he can go even higher. Perfect. So we'll give him that. Then we'll give him probably tech damage. He's my strongest character by far. There's no reason not to give him that. And then overdrive gauge, just because, again, he's so strong. It's insane. As for our ninja here, let's go ahead and do... We need them to not die. That is the biggest thing here. So let's go ahead and go survivors. That way they can potentially survive an attack. And let's do... I like Poker Face on her. For him, again, another character we do not want to be targeted at all. So let's go ahead and do the... where is it? The Wallflower. And then, of course, we're going to give him post-combat BP recovery. For my other one, we're going to go spell BP reduction. And we'll go ahead and go... Probably just max BP here. Oh, that's pretty good, though. I think we'll give that to him. We'll give him the Smithy. And I think a lot of these are really good. Yeah, a lot of these are really, really good. But I think we're just going to go max HP plus. And there we go. Our team's now kitted out. And, of course, we do get a new formation because we have a new Emperor. We can just skip that. and we get Imperial Force. This is the final formation you can get in the game. Let's check it out. Basically, it increases physical attack, magical attack, or physical attack, making things easier and harder to target. However, your defenses go down. So I'm still going to be running Iron Forge. With Iron Forge, let's go. I like to auto-assign first. These guys are technically my 2 tanky characters, so they can sit up front. I think this is a pretty solid loadout here. Only one I might change is these 2, but we'll see what ends up happening. I think that's a pretty solid lineup there. Now, let's go ahead and show off exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go back to the throne room real quick. And again, I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, we have a special side quest. So when we sit on the throne, the side quest initiates. It doesn't tell you about it. It's not marked on your map, but there will be repercussions if you get too far in the game without dealing with it. So to deal with it, we are going to go ahead and head to the Avalon Sewers. You see here, we still have 1 chest left. And I said a long time ago, like, there's got to be something else here. Well, there is. If you haven't been to the sewers before, go watch my other videos. There's like 3 different ways down here. So we're just going to come here, and we're going to not go there. Going to jump down here. And I actually discovered this location my very first time in the sewers, because I kept exploring and was like, there's got to be something else down here. Well, I was right. There is something else down here. We're going to go ahead and run over here. I'm avoiding all these enemies on purpose. I could fight like 4 of them if I really want to.
How's this? Just
to complete some things that we're working on right now. We also want to go ahead and charge up my overdrive gauge anyways. So it looks like Falling Phoenix is going to be the best decision here.
Now then.
This is my final team. I really hope they're good. Let's start looking at some of this. Saint Fire doesn't do anything to them. Stone Shower doesn't do anything. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any wind. This is like it's one of the only like 2 times in the game we haven't had wind abilities. But we do have wind on him. We do have the new thing we can glimmer from great swords, which we're going to try to get. Well, something new we can glimmer from short swords, it looks like. So I'm going to go for a plasma thrust just because they lined up so perfectly for this.
It's up to me.
Okay, well, that's not good. It's a good thing he has a 12 LP. Try to drop him if we can. Unfortunately, we can't. Wow, good guard, good guard. Holy, okay. Let's go for a crescent kick on you. Go ahead and great sword you. And then probably just another stone. No, I'm going to moonlight. Moonlight pod.
Do not strain yourself. Get it.
And then we can hit you, Octopus. And then probably could finish one of these guys off. I'm going to go for a regular short sword here. Trying to get that glimmer.
I'm invincible.
Good guard.
I'll show them.
With this, we'll just go for a barrage shot to finish it.
Looks like I'm stronger.
This is the final lineup, so you can grind as much as you want if you want to get stronger. I was going to check something on Pod. Maybe I go off Harmonia Guard and switch him to like... No, I mean, this gives him the highest physical defense. Yeah, I think that's probably the best for him. I can give him different armor if I really want to. I could swap over to like... It actually might be just way better to swap to something else here. It only decreases magic by 9, but it gives him so many more benefits. Like if I gave him the Brigadine here, he loses 2 magic. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just keep it. I might just go upgrade the Stardust Robe, though, to make a second Stardust Plus.
No.
I originally was not planning on having 2 casters, and then I was like, you know what? It actually looks like it's a pretty stacked lineup if I put him on here. Saint Fire would be great, but I can't do anything, so Galactic Rift it is.
This is going well.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Get good.
Another one defeated.
We picked on the wrong people.
Not really worried about my TP at this point. Sure, we could level it up. I saw enemy glitching through the wall there too. We could level up some more, but like we are basically as strong as we will be for the rest of the game. I think the only thing that makes us better at this point is getting new glimmers and new armor. I believe at this point our TP is pretty set in stone. There's a few more dungeons we got left in the game that are optional that we'll be going through. But we're going to come here to the Avalon Catacombs. Again, we were here a long time ago. But as you can see in their very back, there's a little hallway that opened up down there. Let's go ahead and hit the Bonehead.
Leave this to me.
Galactic Rift.
Over.
And a great sword attack on... I think I can kill this bonehead.
Yes.
Yes, I can.
How shall we proceed?
I would love to find more weaknesses to this guy. Well, he's dead anyways.
Pathetic.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Got that glimmer. Holy light.
I smite thee. All right.
Awesome. That's a cool attack.
victory
I
was assured.
might want to just keep this greatsword on just for that. Because I lose it if I take it off, right? I think so. I think that's how it works. Yeah, but this greatsword's just so much better. Holy light's so cool. It just sucks that I have to have this sword on to use it. Well, let's go ahead and enter here. So, this is a new area. The Avalon Termite Den. Again, this only opens up once you've sat on the throne. The only other thing you need to get this to happen is you need to have beaten the Termite Den where the moles are. If you've beaten them, because you could save them for last, but if you've beaten the Termite Den where the moles are, and then become your last emperor and sit on the throne one time, this area will become available. Right here is the final chest in the sewers, the Sunlight Robe. I'm curious how good that is on him. Significantly better, and since he's my tanky unit, let's go ahead and throw that on him. And if we just follow this all the way to the end here, we'll find some items as well as some more termite little pockets. I can hear a heartbeat. We can go ahead and restore our BP. And of course, make sure we save. Buy regen forever. And grab this last item. Got a mottled iron. Perfect. We can get another bow. And right up ahead.
How did they get in here?
The time has come at last. Ah! Yes! You shall pay for your meddling in the savannah. That look on your face. You see, I implanted an egg in your predecessor. It has taken until now to reach this size. Now it is time for me to have my revenge.
Yeah, once you defeat the Termite Queen, which is mandatory to recruit that area,
Witness the power that even the
they
seven
put
heroes
the
themselves
egg of the Termite
feared.
Queen inside them. And now we have the fight against the
shall meet
real
the enemy
Queen of the
head-on.
Termites. So again, this is completely optional, but we're going to go ahead and just breeze through this, I think. Darkblade Quadra Strike, I would do it if it wasn't for the fact that I want to get Berserk on her first. Let's just go for Scattered Petals here. Weak 2 water and Greatsword. That is perfect. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, we can learn something off Dual Gunner. Love when that happens. Galactic Rift Eulogy might be fun. You know what? No, I'm going to hold off. Let's go for a... let's go for a Galactic Rift. I'm just trying to learn some weaknesses here. We know it's after... Or there's nothing after water. Shoot. That was pointless. Yep. We'll go for a short sword attack. Good thing we have confusion resist there. Let's go for a... let's try an axe bomber. Okay, so it's not fire and it's before water, which means it's something else here. Since we're berserked, let's go for a dual gunner.
Get a load of this!
And then let's go for a Darkblade Galactic Rift. It's not the best setup.
Follow after me.
Darkblade strong though.
My children, your mother needs you.
And so now we got some termites hopping into the fight. The termite battlers now. Let's try an axe bomber.
So,
Leave it
I think my whole team's resistant to that. I hope so. Let's try a stone shower.
This'll sting.
Okay, they're weak to earth. That's perfect. Dual gunner. I need to stop dual gunnering this guy. This is gonna get me killed if I keep doing that. Just go for another stone shower. We know they're weak to earth. No reason to do anything flashy here. Scattered petals. Do I do that? Yeah, we'll try it. Okay, weak to water and greatsword. That's perfect. Ooh, I'm confused. That is not good. I can go for petrify rushes. I think these guys can be petrified if they're the same as the base versions. I'm going to go ahead and earth heal with him.
Keep a level head.
Thanks.
Finally.
And then, man, my berserk runs out real quick with her. Go for a quadra strike. We need to go for big damage here. Go for another stone shower. Should get rid of the one on the right. And then scattered petals. Perfect. We did not get hit by confusion.
Yes.
Dropped both those termites. Good glimmer. Ooh, we learned pheromone evasion. That's great. So I genuinely don't know what this could be. So let's just go for the strongest axe attacks we can do here.
Okay.
And then I want to keep trying to glimmer this because it's glowing so bright, but I think all of them are glowing bright, so I don't know if it really matters. Let's go for a berserk to get a quick heal. I want to use this united. A eulogy though. I just don't think eulogy's gonna do that much. We'll do it anyways.
Work in unison.
I thought about waiting if she summons more to use that, so that way we could hit them all with the Galactic Rift. But there's no reason to sit on it. We want to use it as much as possible, so that way we get our overdrive back. Oh, you're telling me she can't be instant doomed? Reverse Delta. Oh, it spawns them all automatically. Okay, so that's like a delay then. Let's just quadra strike the battler. Stone shower again. And then scattered petals. This guy, I'm just gonna try to get rid of the termite here. I think another one will spawn next turn because I believe I killed them like back to back.
It's
Yeah.
up to me.
Unfortunately, let's do a petrify rush. Get rid of him.
Good.
Good crit. Poisonous blow doesn't matter. I don't think gaze matters. Yeah, and then another one spawns. Okay. Figured that was gonna happen. Let's go for another quadra strike. We are on a 4 chain. I totally forgot about that. Oh wow. Okay, another stone shower. I'm good on HP. I kind of want to use a sword attack. I see I can glimmer something from it. Let me just try a sword attack on her. Well, she's weak to sword. I was trying to get the glimmer there.
Pathetic.
Good evasion on the pheromone. Petrify rush the termite. If I don't think I can get the kill here. I was gonna say if I can get the kill, we'll be good. Sure, we'll do a poisonous blow. Has a chance to inflict poison. I think they're immune to it, but it'll let me level up water and dark. Okay, spawning another one. That's not good. So I think what we need to do is just do this. And target the real queen.
With me.
I'm up next. That should do it.
And there goes the real queen.
Thought for sure I was a goner.
You get 10,000 TP, and we got the UA finisher bonus, which is perfect. Like I said, though, even with 10,000 TP, we didn't get a level up on anyone except for his magic that was level 0 anyways. Learned Guild and Shield. Cool. We're not going to equip it, but cool that we learned it.
One day you will experience true fear. In the form of us termites. sooner than you think.
You restored peace to Avalon after eliminating the threat of the termites. And there we go. We now can dodge pheromones. Sure, we'll dodge that instead of rolling slash. Gildan shield. Oh, what sucks is I don't care about it at all. We'll get rid of pulverize though. And the reason that is incredibly important is because if that number in the bottom left says 24 and you sit on the throne, your entire town will become infected with termites. People will turn into termites and you will lose your Imperial Guard because your Imperial Guard will have been infected. That's why we did it now, because we want to take care of that as soon as possible so that way we did not have to deal with the actual devastating consequences of having it happen later. Now, to do something I've been working on for at least the last episode, we can finally go back to Nomad Village to continue the Iris and the Minstrel. We're going to try to get all of the Mr. S's and memories available to us right now before we progress any further. We will still go do, of course, the stuff in Yuyan because we have to. But for now, let's go ahead and talk to these people till one of them tells me about the Minstrel. You. Oh, no, it is you.
Hey, listen to this. La 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 la. Mr. Minstrel taught me this song. He's not here now. He left for the savannah.
Follow the Minstrel's Trail in the Savannah. I'm pretty sure we can just... Yeah, we have to go to Ponent first, and then they're going to tell me to go to the Mole Village, where we can find the next instrument. Which is so unfortunate, because I could have just found it on my own. Is another child? Yep. Mr. Minstrel came looking for the moles. Time to go to the Mole Den. Oh, the Nomad can't move. I was so confused what just unlocked. Hello, moles. Who knows about the Minstrel? Not you. Oh, nope, never mind. It's not you. It's not... Oh. Well, it's that right there. That's the Minstrel's Congo. But I'm pretty sure we still have to find the person who will lead me to the next location of the Minstrel. Is it just you? No. Oh, there we go. A minstrel, you say? There was one here not too long ago. He was quite surprised when he saw us. Maybe that's why he ran out of here so fast. I think he said he was headed to Teratuva next. Oh, that reminds me. He was in such a hurry that he left one of his instruments behind. It features rather exquisite craftsmanship, so I've been hanging on to it. Okay, so we got that. So now we're going to go to Teratuva. And now we're going to follow a very, very long path to get to the next location. We're going to go to Teratuva, Atlanticus, Toba, and then Nuano. And so, yeah, it's just a long trip now. So let's go look for the Minstrel. We don't want to start that side quest yet. That is one we'll be doing very, very soon. As those actually have Mr. S's in the ruins. We've just been holding off because they are technically intended to be into-game dungeons. It's the child again. I don't like sand. It's hot and rough and it gets everywhere. Hilarious. Mr. Minstrel left across the desert to the west. That was definitely added in the remake because I think the original game came out way before Star Wars 2. Yep. Gonna talk to someone in Atlanticus. The only side quest I failed, unfortunately. It still makes me so sad. I wasn't planning on using the dancer, but I didn't want to show her off. So sad I missed out on her. I had no way of knowing because we did the Corsair so early that it would have really bad consequences. You look like a kid, no. So, unfortunately, we did miss out on it. Really? Oh, there we go. The ship ferrying the minstrel was attacked. Sure, the vessel itself may have made it to Toba in one piece, but I'm not sure if we can say the same for all its passengers. Where do you want to go? Toba? We can just skip. Skip again. We've been to Toba before. Gather information on the attacked ship. You guys look like you know about an attacked ship. I was right. A ship from Atlanticus was attacked, but a minstrel aboard the ship saved the day through the power of song. And you know what they did? They ripped the instrument right out of his hands and scurried away to Nuino. And Nuino, of course, raced to those nasty corsairs. Poor minstrel had no choice but to continue on his journey to visit the SaGa clansmen. Follow the minstrel's trail into SaGa village. We're actually going to go to the corsair as... I think we're going to go to the corsairs first. Yeah, we're going to go to Nuino here. Because we've already recruited the corsairs, which means they work for me. Don't know why they attacked the ship, but maybe it was many hundreds of years ago. Either way, we can go ahead and go talk to the corsairs, who should give me whatever they stole from the minstrel. Really, it's not just the boss. It's one of you guys just out here drinking. Wow, it's none of you guys. I guess it is the boss. Maybe you? Oh, no, it is the boss. I guess it has to, like, you don't technically have to have done this first. Didn't think pirates appreciated the finer things in life, but I found an instrument when I drove them off. Been storing it down in the cellar. Well, thank you very much for storing the instrument I'm collecting. And here's another item. The bassoon. Now we're going to go to the SaGa village. We are following this minstrel across the country. Is it just going to be the elder? No. One of you guys? No. I mean, I guess it's the only other people are the people over here. No, really? Do I actually need to go into a building this time? Nope. It's not the... No. It's not you. Is it this child? Yep. Treasure hunters seeking glory and riches have headed for a cave to the west. There was even a minstrel with them. And you know what? That minstrel was the only one to come back alive. He had to scurry out of there so fast that he couldn't even go back to recover one of his instruments that he dropped. Don't know if he was scared to go back, but he booked it to Avalon as soon as he got here. I hope the rest of his retinue is safe. You were telling me he's been in Avalon this whole time. But more importantly, we get access to a brand new dungeon. The Minstrel's Cave. With a Mr. S and 5 different chests inside. Yeah, you couldn't do this before going to a different area entirely, which is why we have never done it up to this point. Because I actually knew about this cave for quite a while. We're gonna go through here. I don't plan on fighting many enemies here. We'll fight like enough just to complete our improvements on our locations. But we're kind of just gonna run through here, picking up all the chests and stuff as we see. I fought you so many times.
I'll give you the beating
Another stinger. We can still get dual gunner off these guys, which is nice.
Farewell.
He's just gonna become an absolute unit with his stone attacks here. I don't really have anything else I can do, so let's just Mock Blade the stinger.
All right.
Go for another stone shower. Oh no. Good petrification. Oh, dual gunner's off the stinger, not the crabs. Okay.
Looks like I'm stronger.
Oh. Well, didn't mean to click that too fast. Newly learned text, spells, and evasions will no longer require a time skip to occur in order to be registered at the training hall and incantations labs. Acquired skills will now be automatically registered the moment they glimmer. That is because we can't get it anymore. But I want to check real quick. It's not going to be in the almanac. Or it might be in the almanac. Tutorials. I want to see that one I just had up here. Not the odium. Is it just instant skill? No, because that's one we just saw. Was it just saying the same thing about spells? Probably not, actually. I honestly have no clue where that one could be. It's not the glimmer chart. We already knew about that. Let me see if I can find the one I just skipped. I have no clue. I'll have to go back and pause that video to see what it was. I was clicking A just like I usually do out of fights to grab this gold and just accidentally clicked it one too many times. Honestly, let's just head back to the smithy now. Because we just entered the cave, we fought one enemy. Let's just head back here now and start crafting some new things. Because we unlocked the final tier. There's probably something about the university. How we have like every thing available to us now. Level 4 Smithy. Smithy level 4 has been expanded.
We work day and night.
We can reforge some equipment, but I think this is the same. Oh, it's probably letting us reforge. Yeah, we can reforge new weapons, such as the Solar Stone. We can reforge the Dayblade. Holy, that's gonna be really good if we can get that. We have the Blazing Sword, Spectral Swords. Like I've said before, we will probably do all of that at a later time.
We work day and night.
Like when we're doing our final grinds. Interesting, though. We didn't unlock any new weapons to make. So let's go ahead and make the Eris's bow. Fortunately, we still need some more modeled iron and obsidian.
We'll do our best.
Have I looked at everything? No, straw beret. That's crazy that it waited this long to give us this stuff. Mage's robes as well. Okay.
We'll do our best.
Reforge. You know what? No, I'm going to hold off. I was tempted to just start doing it. But we'll hold off. Let's just make a quick pit stop back to the throne room. Because I'm curious if we can do anything else. Nope, everything else is maxed. Yep. Cool. Yeah, it was probably about the reforged equipment. It was probably just saying we can reforge like special equipment. Let's go ahead and go to the training hall because I'm curious if I can pick up the Daybreak weapon ability. Can I just learn that?
Never wane. Anything else? You are welcome anytime.
I automatically learned it though, right? I thought I did. Maybe it's a weapon-specific one. Either way, let's go ahead and head back to the cave to go ahead and complete this one. We're working on a couple items in the smithy, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm sure we'll just naturally complete it as we're running through some of these areas. That's nice that in the final generation you don't have to... I mean, you can't progress time, so... Nice of it to finally teach me that, because I don't know... Oh, I don't know if I missed something back there. Let me run back just in case. The problem is I want to check some of these shiny spots because I still need obsidian and modeled iron. Oh, hello. Wow, it's throwing a lot of enemies at me. This Drake used to be tough.
I shall give this my all.
Doesn't look like it's very tough anymore. Vacuum slash. Might full kill. Okay, that's insane. I don't think that's worth it. Oh, there's the glimmer. Marionette. That's cool, because they're going to attack you. They have a chance to attack each other now, but... I don't wish we would have just outright killed there.
Good.
All right.
Just drop you. And then we'll just go for a Falling Phoenix.
Leave this to
Didn't
me.
kill, huh? Pulverize? Still does solid damage to single target enemies. Sandstorm.
Don't even bother.
578 damage. Maybe it's really not worth it to use dark damage.
That should do it. No wounds to tend to?
I'm not going to bring Marionette because I automatically learned it. A Gaia Essence. Yep. Well, that sucks. I should have attacked.
It's my time to shine.
Dual gunner.
Surrender.
Now we'll go for Mirage Rift.
Or
Yeah,
can
this is
you
gonna be
listen?
good.
How do you
Yeah.
like this? All right.
Cool. I mean, you can do that.
The best victories come the easiest.
I'm curious how many sword levels I can get before this is over. Because that's like the one thing I still use all the time is sword.
Get a load of this.
Now
The one thing I wish is I wish the
it's over.
TP of all the characters was a little bit higher. Because again, this is the final generation, which means I'm pretty sure if we lose a character, they're gone. Oh, ineffective. Okay, well, that sucks. Should have read that it's probably only does damage to demons.
More power.
Leave it to me.
Just attack you.
Good.
I shall give this my all.
I'll show them. That's
Punch, and then... Yeah, what does it say? Effective against undead foes only. Got it.
All right. Praise be to the Empire.
Grab that chest. Ransuar. Not as good. Yeah. But as I was saying, it also looks like it buffs throw attacks. If a character dies, I'm pretty sure they are gone forever at this point. You cannot use them for the rest of the game.
I know,
So
you
I just wish their TP was a little bit higher to make up for that. I get why it's not. It's because it wants to
Watch
challenge
and
you
learn.
this late in the game. Well, like, Boy, who I could have got a lot earlier, but I saved him for last, only has 8 TP, so I could literally never be able to use him if he just dies before I get a chance.
It's up to me.
But 8 TP at the end of the game, I'm probably going to be fine. I don't see myself losing all the TP or LP on a single character. We'll go for a Fireball just for fun.
Yes. Our victory was assured.
Just up there. Go grab it. It sucks. I should have grabbed that shiny spot first. Yep. I'm so good at parkouring. Another book. Oh, boy. Let you get some iframes right there. You'll grab my shiny spot real quick. There's another one back there. Like I said, I gotta know because we need more modeled iron and obsidian. It's a barrier stone. I'm sure there's places... there's probably a way to look it up.
The enemy seems
But
quite
this game is
belligerent
such
indeed.
a... I don't want to say an underused game, but like, there's not a lot of places that actually cover this game in a lot of detail. Most of what I've had to find out about why I'm missing stuff is I have to go to like random forums to find my answer, which is fine. Like, that's cool that there's at least answers out there somewhere, but it's real tough. So I doubt anybody's gone through the trouble of putting together
stood no
where to find
chance against
every
us.
gold item and what they are. And I'm sure there's a chest out there. Also, Eris's bow, huge. I'm sure there is chests out there. Oh, hello, Mr. S. That will give me more modeled iron and obsidian, but there's our next Mr. S. That is our 44th Mr. S. We are almost done getting Mr. S's, actually. We can get all 5 of them. Or we're gonna. I think there's one left that is only in the final dungeon, and I believe you can get all of the memories of the 7 before the final dungeon. But we will just get all the ones we can. I know where they are, so
We shall meet.
Doesn't matter of actually getting to them.
How's this?
Oh, he's also weak to dark. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Oh, well. That's fine. It's going to hit the guy on the right. There's Thunder Thrust. Trying to get rid of this guy because I believe, if I remember correctly, he has the worst attack.
Okay.
Cool. Hit me with the Diamond Dust. Fireball just for fun. Falling Phoenix. It really sucks because Falling Phoenix is such a good spell, but it's it really is only
Praise be to the
incredibly
Empire.
effective against like a flying enemy that's also weak to wind. Because it does more to flying enemies than it does just 2 people weak to wind. There's a tourmaline axe. I think this area is technically a little bit of a lower level area. Yeah, so by the time you get most of this, it's not as good. Got a new glimmer though. Sure, we'll throw it on, just get that glimmer. Actually, no, it doesn't even matter because we don't carry the glimmers out of the weapon, so great axe it is. We just want to use whatever weapon is stronger at this point, unless there's a very specific glimmer we need for specific enemies.
I know, we just met, but...
Heck ties, I hate these guys. They look so awful. Is that a real fish? Mirage Blade, they're all weak to Blade. Yeah, we'll do a Galactic Rift Stone Shower. This seems fun.
Time's up! Awesome! That was quick.
Okay, so that is the way out. Fortunately, there's a gold item over here.
I'll give you the beating of a lifetime.
So, still waiting for whenever I get my piercing martial arts attack. One day. Stone Shower. What is that thing on the right? I thought that's the floater, right? Over a vacuum slash. Probably would have been better on that right side there.
Toodaloo!
Or the left side, I mean.
Awesome.
Oh, we got rid of everything.
Good. They picked on the wrong people.
Trying to decide if I should keep going down this path after I grab this gold item or just turn around.
Giving it my all.
So I don't know what's up ahead or if I even need to go up there. And that won't do anything. We'll Galactic Rift here.
This is the end.
Psycho Main. I don't really have anything I can do about this. So... we'll just Poisonous Blow. This will kill this left one.
Okay!
Could have used my short sword, but...
That should do it. They picked on the wrong people.
Oh, actually, I probably could have killed with my short sword there. Because I have the sideways attack, the horizontal attack. You learned analysis. Does that lead to anything? It looks like it leads exactly to where I was just at. Any more chests here? There's still one more. Oh, well, never mind. I found it. It is through this path. Could I? No. Actually, you might be able to, but I didn't. I wasn't able to. I don't want to use either of those. Go for a Quadra Strike on the Stormer. I will, however, do it now, because we have the Mirage Blade.
Watch my lead. Time to end this. All right.
Huge damage. I love that
They
attack.
stood no chance against
Any
us.
AoE combined with that from any other character, so good. Yep, yep. 180,000 crowns. Do I need to heal? This isn't even a boss, right? Is there a boss here? I don't think I'm going to heal. I think I'm just going to destroy my BP. I know, I've said it before. I've learned my lesson, blah, blah, blah. I just don't know if there's a boss up here. Yeah, the boss is just these guys. The Crab Riders. If I lose to these, I'd be disappointed. I'd restart the game. From the beginning.
It's my time to shine.
Crab Rider. And we glimmered the dual gunner. Union. What is that was 10,000 damage without anything else.
Farewell!
Without Berserk.
This is going well. Okay.
That's insane. Can I learn anything here? No, I was hoping, but holy man, that was incredible.
Sorry. Sorry.
And they only do that much damage to me? This is wild. Well, that's a really cool attack. 45 potency. Crazy.
Leave this to me.
I already used that, so let's go ahead and use Galactic Rift.
This is the end.
Find a new boss killer. I'd like to glimmer my sword attack, too.
More power.
Don't know when I'll find another enemy that'll let me glimmer that. It seems like it's only bosses that really let me get the
That should
glimmers
do
at
it.
this point.
No wounds to tend to?
Either that or weapon glimmers. Weapon glimmers are easy, though. Got a gold ore from these guys. Oh, yeah, are you kidding me? Honestly, I'm tempted to take off Quadra Strike, but I'll take off Crescent Kick. And we can pick this up. Ray Royal Amber. Pop up here. And grab the Minstrel's Flute. Now we need to go to Avalon to find the 5th item. I'm curious where this leads me. Just out. Okay. We'll head over to the smithy real quick, because we have some new stuff to pick up there. We can go to the Incantations Lab too, but I don't plan on swapping out anything. I think we got a book with a new recipe in it, though. We'll see. Let's go ahead and grab what we started learning. The Heiress's Bow, and the Mage's Robe, and the Straw Bonnet. Barret. It's weird that we're missing an axe. I don't like that. The Waterfowl Hat uses Royal Amber. Perfect. The Sorcerer also uses Royal Amber.
We'll do our
Perfect.
best.
The Tourmaline Axe. I want to see if it's better. I don't think anything else will be better. I don't think the Spectral Sword will be better. I don't think that'll be better either. Star of Ilorina? Maybe it's just Lorina. I don't want to use my Magnificent Horns. That's all I was trying to say there. Let's check the Tourmaline, though. Is it now better? Nope. Even with a plus, it is not better than the Great Axe, which means I'm pretty sure Great Axe will probably be the best weapon. But let's go ahead and now head back to Incantations, again, just to check. See if there's anything here. Grab that.
Spell research is complete.
Thank you, Heat Hand. Oh, we can go ahead and throw that on.
Expand your magical repertoire.
Grab Landslide.
I'm eager to
Yeah, we can
see
go
how
ahead and
the spell
throw
turns out.
Heat Hand on. It's better than Firewall, so we can give it to him. Sucks because I just don't want to use Saint Fire, man. Sunspot Destroyer also isn't great. Let's get rid of that one.
Learning news. Come again soon.
And now we can just go to the town entrance because the last place we need to go is the Full Moon Inn. So I think I need to talk to people still. Yeah, the little girl. Your Majesty, there's a minstrel in town. He was carrying some instruments with him when he checked into the inn. The inn, you say? We're gonna find the minstrel. Minstrel? Why, he checked out in a rush not half a day ago. Hopefully he didn't leave anything behind. This is the room where the minstrel stayed. Don't know why we're just collecting his items. Is it... Oh, it's marked on my map. And there we go, the Minstrel's Horn. Head to Mount Chipaka. So Mount Chipaka is an area I hadn't been able to get to just yet. This is in Yauda. It has the Iris and the Minstrel, and there is a Mr. S here. So let's just quickly head on over there. And I don't believe this area is very large, so I will try to get through it this episode. I could be wrong, though. I mean, it's very vertical. A lot of enemies here. Oh, is this one of those ones where you have to go inside caves, too? And there's a red dragon. Yeah, I think I've changed my mind, guys. I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. There are a lot of chests to get, but also it looks like there's dragons and stuff here. So let's go ahead and save this for the next episode where we will finally find the minstrel. I will see you guys then.